me talk to him.
Oh, you know what? It's Hanel. No, that's not Hanel.
Hey, yeah, yeah, we've been having so much trouble with people, breaking, taking our stuff.
Yeah.
Took my wheelchair, I got it back.
Oh, the one back here.
Yeah, they took another one before that, and I just turned 80 years old.
Well, congratulations. 80 years young, huh?
Yeah, I'm severely disabled. My son is my caretaker.
Oh, hi.
We couldn't park in here because it's a safe spot and it's got lights all the way around.
Yeah.
And these security guards, they don't represent nothing.
Okay.
They're not police officers.
Right.
And they don't represent the county.
Right.
I mean, we know the county people that used to run this place. Nobody's here anymore. They all split.
Oh, okay.
They took the dump boxes away. Nobody comes at night to clean up because we've been sitting here on the other side for months. Right?
No one was bugging you on
No. Okay. Only until these guys show up.
Yeah.
That claim something or other. But here's the thing.
Hit me.
They can't post this property, no trespassing, because it's county property. People have a right to trespass on it. And they can't put no parking on it for the same reason. It's a county facility. Okay. And you'll notice there isn't anything posted here.
That's what I was looking at.
There isn't.
No tow truck numbers.
No nothing. No nothing. And so we've been. Look, my son was born in Northwest Portland. We know Northwest Portland like the back of our hands.
Right here.
Right here.
Okay.
University Hospital.
Oh, nice.
And we lived right over here on Northwest 25th for a long time.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
We got gentrified out of our house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, a lot of the community that happened.
And we don't do drugs. We smoke pot because I have an immense amount of pain.
Yeah.
From neuropathy. I can't walk.
Oh, man.
And my son takes really good care of me. He takes care of my needs. He cooks for me and everything.
Well, thank
you.
That,
well, I wouldn't want anybody else to do it anyway.
It's nice to hear.
These folks have better things to do than roust an old man, that's severely ill. I have neuropathy in all my limbs. So we don't do drugs. We don't drink,
and I'm not saying, to be completely honest.
Yeah, but it's got nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are drug users or
no,
really
we're just
never have
in a hard
we're not into
jam.
stealing
That's all.
people's property.
Yeah,
we've got plenty of our own stuff in storage, and we're just in a jam.
Yeah,
Right now we have a mechanic that comes over. Here's what happened. Our people got taken on us.
Oh, okay.
By Portland police 2 years ago. Okay, on a hoax.
Oh. Okay.
It took us a lawsuit in U.S. District Court to get it back.
This car right here.
Right here.
Okay. I promise I'm not taking it.
When
No.
we got the car
it's
back,
okay.
after the lawyer got the car back for us, it had been vandalized severely. Okay.
Yeah.
We're trying to straighten out the vandalism that they did to the motor, and we have a mechanic that's coming, and we've already spent hundreds of dollars on
trying to get it fixed.
They vandalized some very expensive parts, and we had to replace them.
Do you know what was taken out of the car?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We made a list of everything and gave it to the attorneys because the case is still pending in U.S. District Court.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, April 30th, I have to go in for the state's interrogatories where I have to answer hundreds of questions.
Right. Yep.
That's happening in April the 30th.
It's almost the end of this month, right?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
So that's 2 cases.
So
now,
here's what I spent this morning.
Oh, you mind if I look at it?
No, please do. I just want you to see. That's for the car parts that I bought this morning that we're trying to get, and that's not cheap. Alone. Those are relays and tower fuses and man-mounted.
So it's all for the electronics. So the car.
Something catastrophic is going on.
$60 is tough to be out of for stuff.
Well, that's
more than that.
Yeah,
that's like
just
50 more the day before for other fuses.
And then the guy that came, that was $50 for him.
Now we drove the car in from way out there on St. Helens Road. We drove it in, but on the way in, it blew a freeze plug.
Oh no.
Yeah. So that's what caused whatever's going on.
Oh.
And
so
we replaced.
Run right now.
Yeah, it does, but it's not enough to go running around the streets. But
yeah, find it somewhere to.
Yeah. I mean, we figured it would only take a couple of 3 or 4 days to get it to get the mechanic to get it to running, because we have the book and we have the money to buy the parts for it, So this is just a temporary thing for us. We really don't need people who really don't have any authority to be harassing us, because they were doing a lot of funny stuff as the video will reveal. They were tormenting us and they were antagonizing us. Okay, they were waving at us and smiling,
being kind of
being
dismissive. It sounds like.
Oh yeah, and not taking our situation serious.
And so, just prior to this, if I can inform you what's going on, we red tagged while we're sitting in the car with abandoned stickers.
Oh, okay.
And so every time we go out on that parking strip
not every time. This one time.
Here, I'm gonna take an easy.
The lawyer told us you can't get a sticker for an abandoned vehicle when you're in it.
Right, because it's not abandoned.
Right.
Yeah,
but that's what they did.
Okay.
Okay.
So they forced us to do this.
So we had to get up off the street.
Yeah.
And my lawyer told me, don't worry, we're going to go down and get the plates up to date.
Okay.
And that's the only real beef they got.
Right.
Because this vehicle is not abandoned. We just got it back. And if it hadn't
Yeah, it
been
doesn't
for
look
the city of
abandoned to me.
Portland,
No.
yeah, but
it's
they
a nice
vandalized
car.
the engine and the inside.
Yeah.
Parts are like coming off because it was brand new when we got it, but the water damage.
Well, it was awful. The water. Somebody cut my son patched it up back there. You see the gray spot back there on the back end there.
Oh, yep. I totally.
Yeah, my son had to put a new piece in there.
Yeah, so it's not.
And
getting
it just
soaked.
got all water. Everything we owned got water damage.
Okay. Well, how about this, gentlemen? If you're okay with it, do you mind if I go see if I can talk to the security and figure something out here?
Yeah.
Because I got to figure out what's going on with them and why they're.
Well, I
Who
mean-
sent them?
I don't know. They're the ones that called it in, and it might be that something with the property or whoever owns it now might be transitioning stuff here. So if it's
No,
okay,
here's what they did.
Yeah.
The first thing out of their mouth was a bold-faced lie. They say, you have to move because the truck's coming in to deliver stuff. And I go, wait a minute. This place hasn't been open for months.
okay,
And when they have to lie like that right off the bat,
that's not
there's
cool.
something wrong
Yeah.
with what they're doing.
So
Okay.
forgive us if we've had this happen to us before with
Yeah.
security guards,
Yeah.
and we have to make
Resist.
sure what they're saying is
It's
true
correct.
because
Okay.
they've done stuff to us right out on the sidewalk
Yeah.
before, and we have to make sure, okay, is it what they're
Is it
saying is
legit?
true?
Yeah.
Without being posted.
It's one of
without
them
being
times a
posted.
day.
We already went through this.
You know?
We already
Yeah.
went through this.
Okay. Well, how about
And
this?
hold on.
Oh,
Sorry.
Without being posted.
Okay.
Okay. Anything that happens to us.
Sidewalk
It's
again.
not posted. Yeah, they're not the legal representative of the county who makes those rules and regulations. They're just security guards
Yeah.
who make sure that the property doesn't get damaged
Correct.
and
Yep.
so forth and so on. But other than that, they don't have any legal authority because they haven't posted anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate to say post us.
Yeah. Let me go.
Okay, all right,
You
all
guys
right,
good
all
with
right.
that?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll be right.
Say your name over there.
What's that? It's Zach.
Zach, nice to meet you,
Nice
Zach.
to meet you.
Z names are cool.
Norman, yeah.
Z names are cool. Nice to meet you, Zach.
This is
All right.
Junior Norman.
All right. Let me go.
Thank you, Zach.
Smoother out.
Oh, no, and you guys are antagonizing, and I really respect.
Yeah, we
appreciate
respect
the
anybody
respect.
that respects us. You come to us nice, we
Yeah.
be nice.
That's how I work too. I'm totally like that. So thank you for that.
Right, but
It's-
when you
it's a
come
nice-
like these guys, clowns are acting
yeah,
clowny.
it's not cool.
No,
That's
no.
not how we do it. People.
Anyway, thank you,
Okay,
sir.
you want to
Thank you.
close or open?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you,
Okay, I'll
Zach.
be right back, guys.
All right.
So there's messages on the phone that people wrote to you. But be careful with your thumb. You'll make it do something. Don't touch anything. It's live still. I think there's a learn more right here.
Okay, I got it still.
Live. So you want to say anything while you're on? You want to
Turn it around, yeah. Yeah, so folks, we thought we were in a safe place, and we were, because there's nothing posted here about trespassing or parking or anything, and it's county property. And the first thing out of their mouths was, well, they're going to be delivering here, so you have to leave. Now, we know that was a lie right off the bat, because this building hasn't been open for months, and the dump box is gone, and nobody comes at night to clean up like they used to. So we know the place has been not operating for some months. And we thought, well, we can park back on that property again like we did before. And I just turned 80 years old, by the way, everybody. Just February last month, I turned 80 years old. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I am severely disabled. I have neuropathy in all of my limbs. And it's very, very difficult as an 80-year-old man to live on my back in a car. But that's what the city is making us do. And now the city has gotten itself involved with security guards who are doing the bidding of the city of Portland. We know that because the city of Portland car showed up, and the city of Portland police are here, and we're on county property. So you can see that this kind of thing is directed directly at us to promote ill-being on me and my son both. They don't care about an 80-year-old man, who's severely disabled. They have no hearts in their chests at all to be screwing with an 80-year-old man. I mean, what do they want from people? Blood? We have no alternative but to live in this car because they refuse to give us housing. Even a sick old man. They had $400 million to house the homeless last year. $400 million. And there were only 5,000 homeless people in the whole county. And if you divide 5,000 into 400 million, each person would get $125,000. Where is that money? They haven't spent not a dime on the homeless population. I know, because we haven't received any aid from them at all. Not a penny do we get.
Did you hear me say you can't do that with a 24 or a red sticker if somebody's in the vehicle?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, they gave us a green tag on our vehicle that said it was abandoned, and we're sitting right there while they did it. And that was an illegal act. That shows what the city is up to and what they will do to misput people. Bold-faced lie and put tow warning 72 hours on a vehicle when you're sitting right in it. That it's abandoned. See, that's what we're up against, folks. This dirty, lousy, low-down government that we have that'll do anything to anybody at any time. They don't care what it is without due process. They have no idea. We just got finished with a case where they denied due process. And the judge said, hey, no, I'm not letting this fly.
Hold on, here's Zach. Hey, Zach, what's up?
I have some good news and some bad.
Yeah, of course.
You want to work with me?
Sure, let's have it.
Okay. The good news is that I'm not here to push this issue really any further.
Okay.
Also, more good news is they're willing to work with you guys.
Okay.
They understand that there's some car stuff.
Yeah.
I actually talked to the Multnomah County person who runs all of this, be official.
Yeah.
She's explaining to me that they are getting some work done on the property here.
Okay.
They don't know when the delivery is going to come. They said it could be either this afternoon or within the next.
We'll move and let them in.
So
That's what she explained.
Yeah,
I
I
checked
know
out.
her. I've talked to her before. I
Yeah.
have to make sure everybody's official. I'm
Correct.
sorry.
And just so you know, hear it from me too.
Yeah.
You know Dorothy,
I only,
right?
Yeah, we
just
know
stopped by
Dorothy.
for- They had a person that was doing some looking up for us to see if
Yeah.
they could find some resources, and they couldn't get any resources themselves even, which was really nice.
Yeah,
I
and
only do this out of desperation.
We,
I had a notice that they said that I had to move my car and I had to get off the street, so I thought this is the quickest, easiest.
but it was an illegal thing
So
they
let me hear
did,
what he
you
has to
know,
say.
putting
they have
abandoned vehicle to tow.
They have some trucks that the lady says
Okay.
is coming.
So their concern is just getting the delivery done.
Okay, so
Right,
do I
and-
need to move over?
That if that,
No, I mean over like this way.
yeah, and I was gonna say the ideal situation is because I asked her, I'm like, how much of the parking space,
Yeah.
like lot, do you need? Because
Yeah.
I think that's important in
Yeah.
this conversation. She says they may need like this full pad because
I
they're
know.
trying to get a lot of stuff done here.
Yeah,
So she doesn't know, and again,
there's parking available all the time out here. In a pinch, I can get out.
okay.
We'll move if we need to.
You guys agreed to be out within maybe the next day or two.
Yeah,
So they're
I
okay
have
with
somebody that comes and helps me.
Yeah. they're okay with that.
Okay.
Here's the only bit of bad news.
Yeah.
I am holding the official trespass.
Oh, it's a trespass.
Yeah,
okay.
from all libraries of Multnomah County.
I can't go do them or something.
You or your father, you guys both can't go to them till October 11th of 2024.
What? For what? For what?
If you want to check it out right
For
there.
what reason? Wait a minute. What's the reason?
Yeah.
What's the reason?
So the reason, if you look at the bottom of it, so that's the official stuff from the county. Okay, that's from Multnomah County. It all checked out. I made sure of that, and essentially it was just for not following security's orders of moving off the property.
And you know what? That's illegal. That's something that should be going into a courtroom. You can't deny.
Norm, if that's something you want to take up,
Yeah, no, we'll send it to our attorney.
There's some official records that need to be pulled.
And if you just want to take photos of that, you're more than welcome
Oh,
to.
do I get to keep this?
No, that's their copy, but I.
Oh,
No,
yeah, I
then
gotta-
we
I
need
gotta
to
get
have a
of this.
copy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
photograph.
yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, where's a good phone? Is this it? No, this one's going. Here,
Where's yours?
It's right here somewhere. Sorry.
I definitely recommend getting a photo of it.
Yeah. I need something.
We need to send that to the
show.
attorney because this is illegal what they're doing.
It's not exactly.
You
Right.
can't discipline somebody without going into a courtroom.
Well, no, not
And-
just
and
that.
we're not-
It's not exactly true.
We're not
Okay.
disciplining. I'm just showing you.
No. You don't have anything to do with it. It's the county.
Because I want you to know on fairness, right?
Yeah.
I think it'd be super unfair for them to say like, "Hey, these guys aren't allowed on the property for not giving you a good reason."
Oops. That's not what I
And so
wanted.
that's why I just wanted it at least to
Thank
be
you for this.
the respectful party here and show it to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you for this. This is awesome. I really appreciate you doing this. This is not exactly true.
You know, normally they give you a ticket that you can take into a courtroom.
Yeah, we didn't get anything quite like that.
They're trying to keep this out of a courtroom, is what it is.
Yeah. No,
I gave you the phone.
They're trying to keep this out of a courtroom.
Important in the paper.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the only little piece of bad news I had.
No, that's interesting.
And that's
But what does that
outrageous.
mean for us today here?
So, like I said, I worked out a solution where they're understandable or understanding of
Right.
they are. Dorothy was well aware of it. She seems to know you guys.
Yeah.
She used to know that, hey, they're really not causing issues. They're just down on their luck.
Yeah.
So with her, she said she'll give you a day or two to get out.
Yeah. I clean up all my garbage.
No,
you know,
no,
They
I
know I'm always doing that.
This looks great compared to the stuff
Oh,
I
it's
see. daily.
horrible. This is my neighborhood. I always on people about keeping it clean and
Yeah.
green.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Area.
hold on. In the meantime, we talked to our attorney from the Justice League downtown. They represent us in these
Okay.
two civil court cases against
Okay.
the city of Portland and U.S. District Court. Now,
Yeah.
they told me that it's all right for us to park down on the street because they can't give you a ticket to
Yeah.
tow your vehicle while you're in it.
Correct, and that's correct. I'm not arguing any of that.
No, that's
What
not
I
our
am
problem.
saying-
So that's why we came up here initially. So now that that doesn't
We're just
exist
rewriting
anymore,
it, so it's
hold
okay,
on.
Dad, You're 80.
now that that doesn't exist anymore,
Sure.
we can go back down on the street and
I
get
will
the
say this.
registration
Here's
taken
where-
care of.
Here's where the credence is,
Okay.
and this is where I will put my foot down a little bit.
Okay.
this is a private lot.
Okay.
This is a part of their lot.
Okay.
They've been really cool by saying, "Hey, we'll give them a day
Today
or
it
two."
is. Yes, it is.
And I think that's
Usually they are.
yeah. I think that's the step in the right direction
Yes.
that all of us need.
No.
Yeah.
So
I just
Yeah.
need to wait for a space.
We're good.
And if I'm not going to
We're
be
good.
bothered, you confirmed I'm not going to be bothered over that green ticket.
no,
So that's cool.
I'm not,
I'm super happy.
like I said, I'm not
Believe
doing anything about that. That's
No.
to be honest. If you guys were 10 times different,
Yeah.
I might push the issue.
Oh,
But I
no,
think
no.
we have a level of respect.
No, we do. We do. Absolutely. Any
get
police
along-
officer that comes to us that's nice, we give them the respect that they're due.
I get along with all these nice people around
Yeah.
here. That's why I'm here. I couldn't be over in southeast or
Right.
northeast.
Well,
That's
you do
not my
not want to go
neighborhood.
to.
No, it's
No, you guys
it's not even
honestly-
a walk around. It's
I worked
horrible.
out there for 4
The
years.
back.
Honestly, you guys got a tough job, man, putting your
This
lives in
conversation would be a
danger.
lot different if I was out there.
I'm glad that they put the drug enforcement back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got that.
So that's a little scary. The streets today look a little bit clearer.
Different.
It's like all the cockroaches.
I
went
think it was a
inside.
big mistake to do that, to make them drugs legal
I
like
know.
that. Marijuana was enough. You know, if you can't get high on marijuana and a little bit of booze, you don't need nothing.
Correct.
Yeah,
We never did drugs and we never will. You know, I
But
taught my son
It's
not to do
killing
drugs.
Kids and families.
It's-
That's what's
it's a
heartbreaking.
heartbreak.
You know,
That's what
I
I
can't
see.
stand that.
But here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go back and
Yeah.
tell the security guard, hey, just leave them alone. We'll
Yeah.
give them the day or two to get out
Yeah,
of
we'll
here.
get up.
Yeah, we'll be out of here.
Yeah, we
Call
just
it good.
Now
we
that
just
we
have to
know
make
that
sure
we
they were
can.
who they say they were, because all the time we get people coming.
Correct.
And it's a time of day where you have to make sure.
And I totally understand where you're coming from, so we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Okay,
my
thank you
friend.
very much,
All right,
officer,
you're
for
our
being
friend.
so
Okay.
helpful.
All right, if you
Thank
see
you
them-
for being so
I
helpful.
will.
You're
I will.
welcome.
Thank you very much. Are you still live, or did you turn it off?
Sun was too down. Let's remember all the what's at the very top.